and a whole lot more. We got the complete coverage of the happenings at the 70th founding anniversary of Wesleyan University Philippines. I'm Ronnie Agustin and this is Wesleyan Updates. This year, Wesleyan University Philippines didn't start with a bang, but with a swing. Last February 12, Dr. Reynaldo M. Samonte led a golf tournament held at the Lakewood Courtyard. The event was called Swing for Love and Life. University President Pacifico B. Anyag and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Estrella Buenaventura, were present at the event. In an interview with President Anyag, he said that the event was also a benefit affair and that the proceeds of the golf tournament would be allotted for both the research and outreach program of the university. Some of the winners of the golf tournament were Lita Domingo, Rewel Gungon, and Army Quaresma, who were all champions at their corresponding sets. What do you get when you combine music, food, and people? A very festive boodle fight. Last February 17, right after the honor rides to John Wesley, students, faculty, and staff of Wesleyan University Philippines all came together for the first time to hold a university-wide boodle fight. The 8 colleges in the university, along with the Divinity School, High School, and other university departments, all participated in the university-wide boodle fight. Present at the event were President Pacifico B. Anyag, Bishop Rodolfo I, and Board of Trustees Chairman Gwen Paraso, along with the other university heads and staff. Those who participated were also entertained by Wesleyan students who performed the dance number. According to Dr. Michael P. Fronda, the boodle fight was in line with the theme of the 70th founding anniversary, United in One Vision, Committed to One Purpose.
So yung boodle fight ay isang activity ng ating 70th founding anniversary na kung saan ito ay nagsisimulo ng isang pagkakaisa ng Wesleyan family. At naman, mapatat tayo na yung activity natin ay in-entrust sa atin sa College of Arts and Sciences. So ngayon makikita natin na lahat ng offices, departments, and colleges ay nagkakaisa ngayon sa preparation to signify that we are synchronized when it comes to the implementation and realization of the vision of our university. So, sana ay tangkilikin natin ang...
To formally start the celebration for the 70th founding anniversary of Wesleyan University Philippines, a Thanksgiving Mass was held. It was headed by Reverend Marlonito Gonzalez, after which Bishop Rodolfo I and President Pacifico B. Anyag, alongside other university chaplain pastors, gave honor to John Wesley's statue. According to Bishop I, the Thanksgiving Mass in honor rides to John Wesley was the university's way of showing gratitude for reaching its 70 years.
Masa ko na ang Wesleyan heritage, yung mga katuruan ni John Wesley ay patuloy na maging buhay sa isipan at puso ng ating mga estudyante.
One of the yearly activities of Wesleyan University Philippines every Foundation Week is the Fun Run. This year, instead of holding the yearly run for kids, PE professors organized the Run for Wesleyan.
Actually, this is the first time na magkaroon tayo ng fun run na race. Actually, meron tayo yung sa dito sa Run for Kids, pero hindi siya natuloy dahil running of time. So ito yung fun run na to, kakaiba siya kasi hindi natin hinangad na kumita. Ito just only for students. Yung 50 pesos lang actually, no singlet tayo. At talagang ano lang to for our anniversary talaga para sa mga estudyante natin.
University President Pacifico B. Anyag, Vice President for Academic Affairs Dr. Estrella C. Buenaventura, together with other college teens, were present early that morning to award the winners. A Zumba demonstration by the academic heads, the Mr. and Miss Wesleyan Talent Competition, and the heartfelt awarding ceremony. We get all this and more when we return at Wesleyan Updates.
Versace, 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 Versace. I'm just kidding, it's from Claire's Accessories. What up everyone, it's your girl Superwoman, and I'll be honest with you, I don't know if this video is going to be funny, but it's going to be very real. So if you're about real, then stay, please have a seat. If you're not about real, then like, I don't know, go to Forever 21 and have a picnic with the mannequins, okay? This is not for you. So, it has come to my attention that a lot of people in the world want to become something. They want to achieve something, they want to reach some sort of goal. Everyone, whether it's I want to be an actor or actress, I want to open my own business, I want a six-pack, I want a Bugatti. Everyone wants something, anything, everything. You, for example, just take a second, think about what you want in life. What do you want to become? What do you really, really desire? Think about it. You got it in your brain? Okay. Okay, so you're thinking about it. Good, good, good. Now keep in mind that there's so many other people in the world right now that claim they want something really, really bad. Okay? Now the purpose of this video is for me to stand here and call you out and say, you don't want these things so badly, because if you wanted them so badly, you'd be getting them. Now before you cuss me off and close this video, let me break it down for you. If you lie down at night and you are not utterly exhausted, then you, my friend, do not want it bad enough. Because if you have a dream or a goal and the concept of sleep does not seem foreign to you, then you sleep too much. Because when you're trying to reach a goal, sleep should feel like a guilty pleasure, okay? You should go to sleep at night. When your head hits that pillow, it's a straight 7, just straight up. Praise the Lord, I'ma get some Z's. And here's the thing, right? I hear people complaining all the time about being broke, not achieving their goals, nothing ever goes their way. But then those are the same people that go to sleep because they're too tired, stop working because they're too lazy, can't drive to a meeting because it's too far, can't network with people because they don't like them, who can't finish a project because the game is on, who can't take on a challenge because it's too much work. So to you I say hi, hello, welcome to the real world, where as hard as you think you're working, there's many people working 10 times harder than you. So let me just ask you a question. Why do you feel that you deserve success? Why do you deserve to reach new heights and achieve great things? Because this is the reality of the situation. You can be doing anything. Say you're a musician and you wake up and you spend hours and hours and hours practicing and working on music. And then at night when you're tired, you go to sleep and you're like, you know what? I've worked really hard. I can tell you that somewhere out there's another musician who's choosing to stay up that 1 extra hour, and that is putting in more grind than you, my friend. AKA, what I'm trying to tell you is all these people who have dreams and say they want to become something and say the world is against them. Sweetie, the world isn't against you, okay? Your excuses are against you. And if you think the world is against you, you be tripping. And guess what I'm gonna say to you? Just give them a second. Tie your shoelaces, okay? Don't trip. What up, t-shirt, sweater, thin shirt reference? I can assure you the world does not care about making your life difficult and making it so you don't achieve your goals, okay? It's got to worry about global warming, governments shutting down, natural resources, and like the zombie apocalypse, okay? Nobody care about you, calm your ego. Now, I don't mean to blow my own trumpet here, but I'd like to think I work pretty hard. Of course, I can work harder. There's always room to work harder, but that's also because like I'm crazy, I'm a workaholic. But there's literally been some times when I have a gig or I have a project where I check the time and it's like 6 p.m. and then I just remember that, oh my god, I didn't have breakfast yet. Like, I'm so engrossed in what I'm doing and so driven that I actually forget that I'm hungry. I forget to eat. And if you know anything about me, food is my soulmate. No, like real talk, I would rather pick macaroni and cheese over people. But you gotta do what you gotta do, and then there's some people that are just too tired, sick, aka lazy and slack to sacrifice a little comfort and achieve something great. Like, why do you think I'm sick right now? I was just sick. I'm sick every 2 weeks. You think I'm lying? I'm always sick. And why do you think I have 3 new pimples every video? Look at it. Do you see this one? This one's big enough to shoot the next Mission Impossible on. But why do you think I have all these pimples? What, you think I'm like making out with gummy bears? No, it's because I don't have a sleeping pattern. I'm stressed. I have things on my mind, but you know what? I wouldn't want it any other way. So hi, hello, my name is Lily. I go by the name of Superwoman. If you don't know me, now you do, and we're friends. What's up? Whoever you are, whether you know me or not, watch my videos or not, even if you're seeing me for the first time, you have a dream, you want to achieve something, stop watching this video. Stop. Okay, well, watch the video. Ain't no harm in watching the video. Watch the video, but after this video, okay, achieve something. Because if you keep saying you have so many dreams and desires, why are you not working towards them every second? Why are you on Facebook right now? Why are you on YouTube right now? Why are you playing Candy Crush? Is Candy Crush gonna pay the bills? Is Farm Bill gonna make you successful? Stop slacking, okay? Cause hold up, just beep, 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 beep. Ring, ring, ring. I'm calling you. Ring, ring, ring. Okay, don't act like you're not there. I just saw your tweet. I know you're near your phone. Answer your phone. Ring, ring, ring. Hi, hello. This is your wake-up call. Do something with your life. Whatever it is that you want to do it to the best of your ability. AKA, in the words of Britney Spears, you want a hot body? You want a Bugatti? You want a Maserati? You better work. Anyways, I'm done being psychotic. I just really felt this video was needed, and some people just really need to wake up. And if you agree with me, and if you feel like I kind of called you on, you're like, oh, shmur, yeah, maybe I do that, or one of your friends needs to see this video, click the links in the description to share it. And that's it for this video. If this is the first video of mine you're watching, usually they're not so lectury, and usually I kind of am funny sometimes. So make sure you check those out, because I make new videos every Monday and Thursday. As for now, make sure you rate, comment, and click that subscribe button. One love, Superwoman. That is a wrap, and don't trip. I tripped. Zoop. Yo, what's up? I hope you enjoyed that video. As per usual, you can click right there to watch my last video. Don't forget, if you have an iPhone or an Android, you can now download the official Superwoman app for free. So make sure you do that, because I don't know, because then I can be on your phone and give you more wake-up calls. Bye.
I may not win the crown, but I am pretty sure that I have the confidence and I have gained whatever God is willing to give me. Thank you.
Till the dawn, let's Marvin Gaye and get it on. Let's Marvin Gaye and get it on. Let's Marvin Gaye and get it on.
This Wesleyan 2016 is finalist number 9, Miss Celine Marie Paxson.
Let's Marvin Gaye and get it on.
Dahil ang tao, nagkakamali yan. Tanggapin mo kung ano ang ginawa para sa'yo. Pero wag mo iisipin na yun ang katapusan mo. Dahil para sa akin po, ang tunay na champion, yun yung kaya mo mag-accept ng defeat, loss. Maraming salamat po.
Bungie Guard and the Viking Zilla. Diplo. Skrillex. Hands up. Everybody in hole, let me see your hands up. Everybody in hole, let me see your hands up. Everybody in hole, let me see your hands up. Right now, hands up. Everybody in hole, let me see your hands up. Everybody in hole, let me see your hands up. Everybody in hole, let me see your hands up. Right now, hands up. Everybody in hole, let me see your hands up. Everybody in hole, let me see your hands up.
A pleasant opposite to all of you. This is David Panashano, 20.
Everybody now, let me see your hands up. Right now, 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 right now. Time to get off of the ground.
Tanggapin mo kung ano ang ginawa para sa'yo. Pero wag mo iisipin na yun ang katapusan mo. Dahil para sa akin po, ang tunay na champion, yun yung kaya mo mag-set, defeat, loss.
Hands up, everybody now, let me see your hands up.
Every Foundation Week, the Mr. and Miss Wesleyan is one of the most awaited events of the university. But before we dive into the coronation night, let's take a look at their talent competition.
This year's Mr. and Miss Wesleyan Talent Competition was held at the Wesleyan Gymnasium last February 17. The place was jam-packed, filled with supporters rooting for their own candidates. Many of the contestants wowed the crowd with their singing and dancing talents. It was noticeable that many of the male candidates did an ethnic dance number, though some of them added a little variety in the routine. Some of the candidates who stood out in the talent competition were male candidate number 9, David Christian Feliciano, who pretended to be a puppet before busting his move. It was male candidate number 4, Christian Lloyd Esquadro, who made the ladies scream with his rendition of the song Sayo. Female candidate number 3, Maria Susa Vicencio, on the other hand, acted her own declamation piece. And female candidate number 7, Shari Marie, performed a sword dance. This is Daidam Garengo on the scene for Wesleyan Updates.
Meanwhile, the Mass Communication Society showcased some of the movies they have produced in a film showing last February 18 at the Mass Communication Laboratory. The films that were shown were Road Trip, Mukha, Damgo, and Trihog. Road Trip and Mukha were the two entries of Wesleyan University Philippines in the recently held Banato Film Festival. Mukha won second place in the Best Picture category, and Road Trip's cast Arian Del Rosario won Best Actress. Prior to the film showing, the Mass Communication Society held a press conference featuring the cast of the foreign films.
Yung title niya, Mukha, di ba? So meron kasing dalawang mukha yung kabaduan. Yung mukha ng kabayanan sa mukha ng kabukiran.
Damga's cast Cheryl Lumibaw and Alden Geronimo, who were Mass Communication alumni, even made an appearance at the event.
This is for the first time na parang ipapalabas ulit siya after we graduated. So it feels overwhelming and nakaka-proud, but at the same time we want it to be more on educational, and tulad nga na to for a press con para sa school press and para sa mga Masscom seniors and Masscom juniors, if there's any na Masscom juniors ngayon. So we want it to be educational, and kung nakakatulong ito kung paano yung experiences namin before, no, kami yung Masscom seniors, and ngayon kung ano man yung magiging tulong namin nitong film namin for educational purposes, it will be parang nakaka-proud and parang successful yung naging pag-aaral namin.
After the fun run, University President Pacifico B. Anyag, Vice President for Academic Affairs Dr. Estelia C. Buenaventura, along with other college deans and officials, participated in a Zumba dance exercise.
Everybody now, let me see your hands up. Everybody now, let me see your hands up. Everybody now, let me see your hands up. Right now, hands up, hands up.
In an interview with Dr. Buenaventura, she said that they wanted to promote good physical health by organizing such activities like the Zumba dance and fun run.
Let me see your hands up. Everybody now, let me see your hands up. Right now, hands up, hands up. Everybody now, let me see your hands up. Everybody now, let me see your hands up. Everybody now, let me see your hands up. Right now, right now, right now, right now, right now.
Last February 19, an awarding ceremony was held for university faculty and staff who loyally serve at Wesleyan University, Philippines for 10 up to 35 years. Some of the awardees were Marietta B. Agustin, head of the Research Development Productivity Office, and Arnold Ateneo V. Lucas, head of the ICT department. Meanwhile, Dr. Batalla gave a farewell speech after being awarded for her 35 years of service in the university.
And spent more than half of my life. Let me express my undying gratitude to all of you. Thank you so much for the beautiful experiences and memories that I will treasure forever. I will never forget the endless support and inspiration of so many people in this university. And to mention a few, the captivating smiles of my co-teachers, the fatherly affection of our president, and the sisterly and brotherly assistance of my past and present deans.
This is Cindy Reyes on the scene for Wesleyan Updates.
For the first time, Wesleyan University Philippines held a literary contest, still in line with the 70th founding anniversary. The students from different colleges competed in oratorical speech, declamation, male and female solo singing contest, and one-act play. In the end, Lei Anong won first place in the female solo singing contest. And it was Dan Osita who won in the male category.
This is the moment.
Kenneth San Jose from the College of Arts and Sciences won first place in the declamation contest.
Oh, perhaps you might want to hear.
And CBA student Catherine Joy Cadiz came in first in the oratorical speech competition.
Just the mere line, but forget to denote what the line intends to convey.
While the College of Business and Accountancy took home the trophy for the one-act play.
Oh yeah, I will.
Yung tanong ko kanina is para lang pumaligagad sila.
For the concert of the band, Silent Sanctuary.
Kayong lahat ay kakanta.
As Wesleyan students eagerly wait for the arrival of the band Silent Sanctuary, they were serenaded by local bands in Cabanatuan City, such as Yana, After Lunch, Project Root, and Prism. The crowd went wild when Silent Sanctuary finally arrived.
Welcome, Silent Sanctuary Band!
The band sung some of their hit songs. According to the Office of Alumni Affairs, there were about 2,500 people who attended the event, not including those who were not able to buy a ticket but came anyway to watch out the defense. The concert was held at the Plus Acacia. It was hosted by DJ Michael Valentos. This is Noel Antolin on the scene for Wesleyan Updates.
And now to talk about the most anticipated event every Foundation Week, the coronation of Mr. and Miss Wesleyan 2016. Last February 19, Christian Lloyd Escuadro and Celine Marie Pexon won the coveted title of Mr. and Miss Wesleyan.
Our Mr. Wesleyan 2016 is finalist number 4, Christian Lloyd Escuadro, and Miss Wesleyan 2016 is finalist number 9, Miss Celine Marie Pexon.
But aside from the Mr. and Miss Wesleyan 2016 title, there were also other awards that were given that night. John Del Palillo and Michelle Quiroz both got the title of Mr. and Miss Professional and Mr. and Miss Congeniality, while Bob Ferrer and Shari Marie both won as Face of the Night and for the Best in Festival Attire. Mr. and Miss Talent were David Christian Feliciano and Shari Marie. Bob Ferrer and Charlene Bisamis were Mr. and Miss Swimwear. Jim Season and Janine Padilla, on the other hand, got the Mr. and Miss Red logo title, and Mark Ryan De Leon and Charlene Bisamis were Mr. and Miss Orange Salon. Bob Ferrer and Celine Marie Pexon were also named Mr. and Miss Formal Wear and Mr. and Miss Photogenic. After announcing the top 4, it was time for the question and answer portion.
No, here's the question. As most of us know, Miss Adriana Gutierrez, Miss Universe 2015 first runner-up, was mistakenly announced as the Miss Universe 2015. If you were mistakenly announced as Mr. Wesleyan 2016, how will you handle the situation?
I will give back the crown to represent and to give the crown to the deserving one. But I am pretty sure that I am still the best, and I did my best to every situation that I may be in. I may not win the crown, but I am pretty sure that I have the confidence and I have gained whatever God is willing to give me. Thank you.
Well, at first I will be sad, but I think to myself that if I don't deserve this according to God, if it is not God's will, then it's not. Well, I'm just enjoying myself here.
The victory of Christian Lloyd Escuadro, who represented the College of Business and Accountancy, took the title from the back-to-back win in the College of Hospitality and Tourism Management. Meanwhile, Pexon, who's from the College of Arts and Sciences, gave way on the college three-peat win as Miss Wesleyan. It was a touching moment for Pexon and Miss Wesleyan 2015 Manily and Magno. The two are best friends and everyone watched as one handed the crown over the other.
Sobrang saya ko kasi sobrang kinakabahan, sobrang pressure din kasi siya, and dumaan din ako sa point na gano'n na sobrang pressure kasi si Ate Gladys, gano'n. Pero mas masaya pa nga ata ako sa kanya kasi gusto kong umiyak. Yun, sobrang saya ko.
Ano yung best?
Feel so relieved kasi after how many weeks ng practice, okay na, wala nang iisipin, balik na sa studies and everything. Balik tayo with my friends and our regional friends, gano'n. But I'm happy.
I was thinking of my Lola. She just passed away kasi I'm dedicating this success to her.
Overall, this year's Mr. and Miss Wesleyan was a success, filled with joy and some friendly competition. And that's it for our time. In behalf of the whole staff and crew of Wesleyan Updates, we would like to congratulate everyone at Wesleyan University Philippines for holding such a successful event. This is Ronaldie Agustin, and this has been Wesleyan Updates.